Hello everyone. In this video I am going to show you how to create this cute baby elephant watercolor drawing in the app IBIS Paintex. First, I am going to use hard Falcon pen to draw the outline for this baby elephant. I just used basic shapes to draw the basic structure, circle for the head, butterfly shape for the ears, and curve shape for the trunk, and the remaining parts are done as usual. So I just also added the pant to the elephant and also the stripes. So once I'm okay with it, I'm just gonna erase all the unwanted lines in it, and I'm going to draw the watercolor painting in a new layer. If you feel your outline is not perfect, you can just create the new layer and draw the outline over this by tracing, and then you can proceed with the watercolor painting. Since I'm okay with the shape and I feel the elephant structure is perfect, I'm just gonna create new layer and draw using watercolor brush. So once I'm done, I'm going to use bleed watercolor real brush to draw entire watercolor illustration, and I'm using magic wand tool to select particular portion of the elephant and then paint using that watercolor brush. Since I'm going to use smudge tool, this works perfect for me. First, I'm going to select the area I want, like head of the elephant, using the magic wand tool in the outline layer. Then in a new layer, I'm going to use the watercolor brush to add the watercolor texture. So I just used dark color, like dark green color, to the corners of the elephant head, and then using the smudge tool I just smudge it off and blended a little bit to make it look like real watercolor, and add colors as you wish, and use the smudge tool to blend it well. Once I'm okay with the colors that I used, I'm just gonna release release the magic wand option, and then gonna select the new part in the elephant, and then using the watercolor brush I'm going to paint in the watercolor layer. Since I have not used any watercolor texture in the outline layer, I can easily use the magic wand tool to select the particular portion. Make sure you maintain same as like separate layer for the outline and the separate layer for the watercolor painting. So now I have chosen the pant layer and using the dark, like almost a black color, to add the watercolor texture, and then I'm using the stripe designs. This also I use the bleed watercolor brush only. And I forgot to tell that I use the texture canvas texture in this illustration. This is available under all the layers, like background option. You can select the whatever texture you want. I used watercolor paper 1 texture for this canvas. And now I'm drawing the eyes for the elephant. I used technical pen to draw that retinal area with dark black color, and I just created a new folder and added these two layers inside that folder, and then I used the transform tool for the folder layer to reduce its size. Since I'm going to add few more details to the illustration, I just reduce its size. So in a new layer below the folder, I just created two layers, one for the sky and another for the ground. I used brown color, different shades of brown color for the ground and different shades of blue color for the sky. And now I'm going to draw some balloons. This I'm just drawing these balloons in a new layer which is above of all the layer. And as I done same thing I done before, I'm just gonna create a new layer for the watercolor and selecting the balloons each and everything separately, and in the watercolor layer I'm going to use the watercolor brush to add texture, and then use the smudge tool to smudge it off and blend it well. Since this watercolor brush is not opaque one, this is like almost a transparent like 50% transparent thing. I'm just used a lasso tool in the background layers like sky and brown layer to select the elephant area alone, and then used eraser to erase that blue and brown shades which is visible here over the elephant. Now I'm okay with everything, and I'm just adding a blush to the elephant cheek. So this is the final look. I hope you like this. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.